Hey, this is Nick Ortiz. We're here at Boulder Valley Ice for the second edition of the RoughRiders Player Show, sponsored by Aspire Beverages. I'd like to introduce on the right of me, number 12, Aiden Doughty, number 8, Nick Kukuris, and number 22, Sage Dugas. Thanks for joining me, gentlemen.
Thank you.
First off, I just want to allow the fans to get a little bit of sense of you guys' personalities, who you are. So if you could each go through and talk about one of your distinct memories with the teammates thus far this year. You want to go ahead and start?
I've had fun all year. Living with Sage, it's been really fun. We've done some cool things, and just all the guys on the team, really. Everyone's fun. So I can't really pick one moment, but we always have some fun times.
Nick?
Like you said, it's fun. All the guys were a good group of boys, but memory I have is parade we did at the beginning of the year. It was a long parade, but it was really fun, and it was good bonding with all the boys and just getting our name out there. It was a lot of fun with the parade. So.
Cool. Sage?
The most vivid memory I have is actually about an hour ago. We almost spun out on the way up here. It's snowing with these two.
Dangerous roads, gotta be careful, huh? Alright, Nick, let's start with you. Last year you played with the Thunderbirds. You transitioned to play with the RoughRiders this year. Can you just talk to us a little bit about what that transition was like and how the coaching staff may have helped ease that transition?
Since I was 12, I've been playing at the Thunderbirds since last year, and it was a great organization. I developed a lot, but this year, Coach Paul and Coach Dustin wanted me to come out and play for the RoughRiders, and it was good to get away from AAA and start juniors, and it definitely gave me a lot more experience, and there's a different level of maturity at the junior level, and I like the pace, and it's a lot of fun. It's much more fun than playing at the Thunderbirds.
Definitely, I think the coaches are definitely glad to have you this season. Been very effective so far. I think you lead the team in assists, which is obviously good for all your teammates. Sage, let's move on to you. Originally from Littleton, so you've been around. You played for the Bison last year. How important is it to you to be able to play locally?
It's great, play locally because all my friends are here. And they can come out to the games and see us play. And it's great, especially when they have such great teammates.
Okay, Aiden, on the opposite side of that, you're from the UK originally. What's it like playing so far away from home?
It's fun, I really enjoy it. Like last season as well, I've been having a good time. The hockey's more intense here. It's faster and it's a lot more fun.
Cool. All three of you guys, you've been on the team since the beginning of the season, but we've had a couple of additions. I got Pilkington, Letzinger, Dubai, Wareham, Dora. Oaks is healthy now. Couture is healthy. You guys are looking really healthy for the first time in 3 months. Are you guys on the upward swing right now?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. We've been playing a lot better the last couple of games. And it's definitely evident on the ice, the goal. Obviously, we've also got some losses, but we're definitely starting to play some RoughRider hockey like we were at the beginning of the season.
Nick, Aiden, would you like to add on?
The guys that are doing, they're great. They're really good guys, and they've helped us out a lot. So it's been fun to have them.
Alright, Nick, that being said, there's a lot of players coming in and out of the locker room. Can you comment on the dynamic of the locker room, how you consistently have changes in the roster?
I feel like we have such a good group of boys that any guy that comes in, we accept it so well, and it's easy. They practice with us one time, and it's easy to just get them into the mix and everything, and they feel comfortable with us, and it's when we get a new guy or we lose a guy, when we lose a guy it's hard, but when we get a new guy it's just like another one of the boys, and they fit in very well, and all of our new teammates have been very well. We're very good, so it's helped out a lot.
Definitely an important factor to have, being that much changeover throughout the season. In the first 6 games, you guys had a 93% penalty kill, and you won 5 of those 6 games. You're playing really good hockey. Throughout that season, the penalty kills dropped to 78%. Sage and Nick, you're both on the penalty kill team. What needs to be improved in that area specifically in order to better your hockey game?
Personally, I think we just need to get pucks out of the zone more. We're trying too hard to create offense, or we should just get out of the zone.
Blocking shots is a big thing.
Blocking shots?
Yeah, I don't know, it's slowed down a little bit, but I think penalty kill is a huge part of our game in Rough Rider style hockey. And once we kill off a penalty, it builds a lot of momentum for our team, and we get a lot of energy from that. So, I mean, getting pucks out and blocking shots as much as you can do to get the puck out, it helps out a lot. So.
Aiden, on Friday night, you scored early, you went on, you had 2 more assists in the game, you guys stomped the Cheyenne Stampede, really successful night, and then Saturday night you played the Junior Eagles, and you allowed 2 quick goals in the first 4 minutes, and that ends up being the difference in the game. How important is it for the RoughRiders that they go out and they score first?
Yeah, it just shows that Friday night when we scored 4 in the first period. Yeah, we were on top of the game from right from the get-go. First shift we scored, and then Saturday it's annoying to let two quick goals against us, and I thought from there on we turned it around. I thought we were the better team after that, but like I said, it's hard to come back from 2 quick goals.
I think it's fair to say, besides the first 4 minutes of the game, you would have won the game. You guys, fought harder, worked harder, and it was really close there at the end. That being said, I have to ask you guys about the Colorado Junior Eagles. 2 games before Saturday night's game, you were outscored 14-1, much closer on Saturday. That has to feel good, but you still have 4 more games remaining against the Colorado Junior Eagles. 3 of them are in northern Colorado. You're playing them in their home. What do you need to do in order to score more goals? Specifically score on their keeper, Quinn Wold, who's been really good so far. Nick, you like to take that?
Yeah, I think it's all mental. I think that the 2 games we win 14-1. It kind of just broke our spirits a little bit. We just didn't come out the next game after the first game, which was 7-1. We didn't come out the next game prepared, and we just it was all mental. And as we saw Saturday night, this past Saturday. We can hang with that team, and we just got to know that we can hang with them. And then once we know it, we don't have a problem playing with them.
Awesome. I'd like to thank you guys. You just passed these down. Thank you guys for joining me on the Riders Player Show, sponsored by Spire Beverages, big sponsor. For Boulder Valley Ice, Rider Vision, Nick Ortiz. Have a great day.